my mic good? I don't see any levels, dude.
Keep talking.
Check.
Check.
All right, Vinny's on there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Usual Saints. This is our first episode, so to say. I'm Mike D, and to my right over here, I have Vinny T, Big Dog.
The Big Dog.
The Big Dog. I have G Money. That's you. You want to introduce yourself?
Not really.
Yeah. And to my left, I have my producer. Producer is Mr. Saint.
Hello out there.
He doesn't have his microphone.
Saint the man.
Microphone yet. So, anyway, so this is our first show, our test show to see how things work in the studio. Make sure everything's good to go. Broadcast over Stickum here.
Right.
So, what do you guys have? What do you guys do this weekend? Anything exciting in the past week since I talked to you?
Not a whole lot. Just the same grind. Going to work. Going to that wonderful job that I have. Just same old. Just starting that internship down the radio station WJBW.
That's right.
And that's going along pretty well. The only problem is, I was talking to Saint about it earlier, is he wants to give me more time, and it's tough when you got a full-time job and you want to go. Exactly, he's not paying, and you got to pay the bills. But eventually, something's going to have to give. I'm going to have to sacrifice some money and just do what I got to do to get onward and upward as far as in this business is concerned. So,
what are you doing over there?
Right now, just I was producing a little bit, very little. I worked on the board a little bit. He wants me to do some voiceover work for him. He wants some different voices on his commercials and his breaks and things like that. And I'm all for that, because that's initially what I came into this business for anyway.
They have live programming over there, right?
Yeah, they got live, a few live shows. It's mostly talk. Just about anybody can, get a radio show over there. It's, they got some guys, that do money market stuff. They have psychiatrists. This weekend, we're going to be talking to a sex therapist.
Nice,
Dr. Rowe. Yeah.
You get her in here. Get her on our show.
Yeah.
Or do you broadcast over? Stickum.com.
Stickum.com.
Hey, I think we're good until we start taking money from advertisers. We're okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So other than that, just selling paint?
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up.
I had to bring up the day job.
Selling paint. Man.
Hey, at least you have a full-time day job, okay?
Yeah, it's true. You got to count your blessings, but, it's horrible, man. It is just horrible.
Like you said, got to pay the bills.
Yeah, got to pay the bills. I mean, you got to make money. And, of course, at this point in this radio business, it's not going to happen right away. But, oh, God. Talk about dreading getting up in the morning. Jeez.
You've got the battle wounds to prove it.
I do. I got scars, man. Emotional, physical.
All right. Jeremy, G-Money, what's going on with you?
Absolutely nothing.
What have you done in the past week?
I worked at a job I'm not sure I'll have tomorrow.
There we go.
I wish I could say that.
Yeah. He's freaking out about something he just got a few minutes ago. A text.
If there was just a chance that I might get fired, I'd feel a lot better about getting up in the morning.
See?
Just a shot.
I mean, I've worried about that every day when I get up at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Hey, that's what I got to do too. Every one of us night owls.
Oh, you guys get those night jobs, man. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Night job.
Yeah, see, you can't freak out about that. We got to be nice and relaxed in here. Don't worry, we're good. I think you're good.
Yeah,
no problem.
I'll just make sure to bring everything that I'd need to turn in on my last day.
What, you're Jack? Oh, let's not go there.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Saint, what's been going on with you? Anything?
No, just more of the same. DJing on Saturdays. Actually, now I'm going to be doing Saturdays, the Ohio State football game over at Brews Room in Boynton Beach. Drink specials every night, 10 to 2, DJ Saint. Every...
Shameless plug.
Yeah. Yes. Saturday night, I DJ there from 10 to 2 o'clock, half off on all drink specials. And I'm going to be going to Seattle in about a few weeks to see about a DJing opportunity up there and maybe check out, about an hour and a half outside of Seattle. But I'm checking out, see if there's any radio or TV gigs out there, and hopefully get a job DJing in a club. So
that's good, man. That's a big stretch, man, from here all the way over to the other corner of the map. But that's cool, man. I mean, if you know people out there, So, sounds like a good idea.
Good
Definitely.
times. Good times.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just got
go.
the same old gig, but
I'll go.
Yeah, thanks.
How was your weekend?
Thanks for asking. Finally.
I really care of you.
My weekend was okay. I finished reading the seventh Harry Potter book last night. That was great.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Am I the only one in here who has read them all? I know one other person has read them all. But
I read them.
I haven't even seen all the movies.
the movies are okay, but as my friend here pointed out, not so. They can't hold a candle to the
book.
books. The books are much better. But
I've heard that some people feel that way. They felt that way about Lord of the Rings too. Thought that the books were
That book was hard to get through. I tried. I still have it. I eventually might get to it, but just all the different languages and stuff they try to throw at you is like, oh, stay back, Tolkien. I can't handle all that. But
well, if you had a nice
poop.
Yes.
If you had a nice drink of some mushrooms or something, you might understand it a little bit better.
Maybe.
I think that's what Tolkien was doing when he was writing that crap.
I'll have to get around to that.
Yeah.
But someone else in here read some of the books, right? How many you read, Saint? 6. He read all 6. He hasn't read the 7th one.
Not going to.
The 7th one was the best one.
How do you spend that much time reading and not finish the series?
No answer.
Wow. I've walked by them in the, Barnes and Noble.
Listen. I was absolutely opposed to reading the books. I called whoever read them gay or whatever you want to say. I did whatever I could to stay away from them. Yeah. But then after the...
Great. There's the word. That can's open now.
What, we can't say gay?
You can say gay, but you made not derogatory. That's
not derogatory.
I don't know. I guess.
I'm not saying...
You ain't coming in you come in the name of Satan.
That's right.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's just the way. That's part of the culture nowadays, I guess.
Well, you said it like, well, you read that, so you're gay. So it made it sound like it was a bad thing.
Vinny, I didn't mean to insult your sexuality. Not on the air.
Well, I'm very heartbroken.
But I started getting into them and I finished it up, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so I cried a little bit.
You cried?
Yeah, a book made me cry.
Even I didn't cry.
I cried. Can you believe that?
Wow. Are you sure you want to divulge this on the air?
Hey, man, I'm all about honesty, dude. I'll say whatever.
All right, well, that's good, man.
Yeah.
At least the people know what they're getting from you.
Yeah.
So how's the hormone therapy going before the operation?
Hey, man, a lot of good characters died that I grew to care about over the past 4 weeks when I read all 7 books. So.
Oh, is that
right? What was that again, Saint?
Oh.
Biatch.
Well, let me give a shout out real quick to all the people in Atlanta that are tuning in. I think.
Yeah, hopefully those.
They said they were anyway.
Yeah, we got two people in the room. So
if you're out there, let us know that you're tuning in.
Awesome.
And it'd be nice to hear from you.
Yeah, I thought we'd have a little bit more than 2 people. Maybe they'll tune in later, but it's all right. Maybe. This is our test show. We're good. What's that?
What do you got going?
Having a problem with the captioning? I don't know what to tell you. Change the font, maybe?
Might be because we don't have a webcam.
No, this thing should work right away. But, we're testing out the system, trying to work the bugs out of it. Yeah, hopefully next Thursday.
We have glitches. We're going to have glitches on the,
next Thursday should be our official first show.
Yeah, that's the grand opening party.
Yes.
That one.
What's next Thursday? September 6th?
September 6th, yeah.
Yep. So that'll work out for us. We'll be back on. So that'll work for us. But tonight, what was that? Cool. Oh, we got Lola in the room. She's going to come on and talk to us, hopefully. Let's see what Snake gets for us. But Lola was a student of ours that... not a student of ours. She was a student with us.
Well, she might have been a student of yours.
This is what. This is why I'm glad I got Saint to produce, because I couldn't do that and talk at the same time.
Yeah, so Lola, she's one of our favorites as far as our alum is concerned.
I don't like those noises coming into the room though. See if you can find out. I know. It'll be in their settings or something. We'll have to figure it out later. But just the noise is annoying. I don't know. Sorry. I know I'm OCD, but
a little bit.
Anyway, so there's 3 of us in this room tonight that will be talking about our. Whoa, hey, Dad. No, that's not my daughter.
That's probably my daughter.
All right. Good time. I'll keep it.
Hey, Dad.
PG-13 rated. We got to keep it.
What's up, Monk?
Good to go.
I don't know, unless she's talking to Saint. And somebody's talking to Saint.
Everyone's talking to Saint. Saint's the man. Oh, my God. Someone's got their phone.
Now my phone's ringing?
Oh, what is this? This is not professional.
No, it's not professional at all. I'm sorry, I have to take it, I think.
I don't see Artie Lang answering his phone. Actually, you do.
Hello. Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what's going on.
Okay,
hey, everyone out there. You're listening to The Usual Saints. I see two people in our room. One of our members is on the phone, so we're waiting until he gets back before I bring up some more topics. But
can't hear it?
We're trying to get... they can't hear it.
Oh, well, I don't understand.
Is the speaker on?
The speaker's on?
I was just asking. I'm not calling anyone.
Wow.
Lola, can you hear us?
The speaker's on?
Yes, Lola can hear us, so that's good times. Good times. We're good.
What?
That's mine too.
Yeah, we're being a little quiet now. That's not good.
Oops.
Anyway, so what's that? You got a topic? Yeah, Vinny is on the phone. Thanks, Lola. See, this is going to confuse me looking at the screen and talking at the same time.
They're not getting audio. I mean, what could that possibly be?
What's that?
They're not getting audio on their computer.
Sorry the only thing I can think of is that they're maybe your volume, the system volume's down. You know that
the system volume.
I don't know. It's Windows, right? All you gotta do is click on that little circle in the right hand corner in the volume bar. Maybe it's muted. That's the only thing I could think.
Make sure the volume's up on it.
That's the only. I mean, anyone else have any suggestions? That's the only thing I could think. I mean, because if Lola can hear us, then we're obviously going out. So
yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, we're getting hits from other people. So.
But anyway, one of my other subjects. Fantasy football. Fantasy football. Tonight is the draft for three of us in the room.
Yeah,
there's one person who did not join my league, which is very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Is that what you wrote?
But what do you got, Scott? What do you guys think about it tonight?
Well,
I think you're going to draft all Steelers players again and lose horribly all year. Again.
I've only drafted them. Did I draft them last year like that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think last year I stopped that.
I think that's why we got kicked out of the one league because they felt you weren't competitive.
I was competitive. The Steelers won the Super Bowl in 2005.
You lost every fantasy game you played.
6. I did not lose everyone, I don't think. I didn't go 0 whatever.
Yes.
But go Steelers. Good times. Hey, someone can hear us. Is Beth from you? She can hear. Yeah. Go Steelers.
Hey. Steelers, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about fantasy football.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
And how we got our draft tonight. So,
yes, you do.
Someone didn't join my league.
Be involved in that.
Yeah, I thought the Steeler guy would come through for me.
Yeah, I thought it would too.
Only one Steeler guy came through for me in the fantasy football league.
DJ.
Yeah, DJ's
coming in.
Yeah, we got DJ, Saint, myself, and G Money over there.
I wasn't going to give up my strategy.
Giggity.
I wasn't going to give up my strategy, but I'm just going to go. If I have a bad draft position, I'm just going to draft Steelers players and then trade them to Mike here for people who are much better than them.
I'm not accepting your trades.
You got the Steelers jersey on, man. It's
not a jersey. It's
whatever.
a T-shirt.
Well, the last time I was in a serious fantasy football league, I picked almost all Steelers.
See?
Steeler defense, Steeler kicker, Steeler everything. And I did great.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Did great.
I'll go look at your record when I get home tonight. I'm pretty sure you haven't won a damn thing.
Maybe not. Uh-oh. I think my wife is in the room.
All right, that conversation's over. Hi, Heather.
Anyway, but yeah, so we'll be looking forward to that. It's 11:30 tonight for our league. I don't think anyone listening is in our league, but doing a live draft, so hopefully that'll go smooth. I want to get LT. I'm hoping I'm the first person, but if LT has another season like last year, I will slaughter.
You mean you and everybody else?
Yeah, exactly.
There's only 10 people in my league. I have a 1 in 10 shot of getting him.
He probably rigged the draft.
You do a 1 in 10 shot. That's good.
No, actually, I could have ranked myself number 1, but I didn't. It's going to be random 30 minutes before the draft. Mm-hmm. Cool. Fantasy football, yawn. Thanks, wifey. Why don't you get on camera there? You have a webcam. I know, it's mine.
Who we got hitting us up there?
That's my wife.
Lola's still listening in on that?
Yeah, Lola's there.
That's cool.
Beth's there, Heather. And we have a lurker. Maybe that's Atlanta, because they said they were going to listen.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe they just didn't sign up. That just means they're on our page, not
they're gonna go out and try to get back on again.
That's fine. That's good. Good times. But yeah, so I was looking at the stats for our preseason games. Sorry, you guys came in on football if you don't like it, Heather. But
we'll insult our audience for our first show.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only my wife, man.
Only my wife.
Hey, at least she's in the room. I'm glad she's supporting us. But
Yeah,
I was
good.
looking at the preseason stats, and I asked Jeremy about this. I didn't understand why the Steelers had played 5 preseason games or are playing 5 preseason games, and everyone else seems to be playing 4. Apparently, he said the Hall of Fame game. You
Yeah,
guys
the
might
Hall
know
of
more
Fame
about
game.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, looking at the Steelers' record, Steelers are 3-1, and their next game is tonight. Preseason ends tonight.
Who are they playing tonight?
The Panthers at Carolina.
Very
How you think? What do you think about that, Steeler fan over there, big dog?
Well, I mean, it's getting close to the season now. I don't know if they're going to go full bore or they're just going to be careful. I mean,
Yeah.
they know they can do well, I guess. But, they might go, all balls out
I
first
guess.
quarter.
You're not picking them to win the Super Bowl this year? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Look. I want them to win I want them to be undefeated and win the Super Bowl every year. Every fan does. I mean, every fan wants their team to do that. But it's just
Hey man,
not
Roethlisberger is
feasible.
back to full strength. We still
look.
have Hines Ward. He's our franchise guy.
I think they're going to have
Willie
a good
Parker?
season. There's a lot of people who think they're not going to have a good season. I think they're going to have a good season.
Definitely,
I think they'll be in the playoffs again like they always are.
We'll get to you,
We'll
Jeremy.
see.
Don't worry.
We'll see.
Jeremy over there, meanwhile, is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Do you have a laughing sound?
Or toilet flushing or anything.
Come on.
I was reading some kind of poll, and apparently John Gruden is
You
on the list.
fucking income fucking poop.
John Gruden is on the list to be fired this year. Maybe like the odds list. Like
Yeah,
he's like
right.
3rd or 4th in the odds. So I don't know. I guess after that Super Bowl season, he just went down the toilet. I don't know what to tell you. They're 2-1 though, so I mean it's not that bad. They have their next game tonight at Tampa Bay playing Houston. So
Yeah.
you should be 3-1 after tonight.
Yeah, if only those carried over into the regular season.
Yeah, I understand, but we're just
right.
talking about a little preseason.
Might be
here.
the only time they have a winning record this year.
This year or any
Are
time
you
in the next
laughing, biatch?
anytime in the next century.
Exactly.
And of course, our producer loves the Dolphins. Is that correct? 2-1 as well with the Bucks. So
Dolphin.
everyone's pretty much has the same record preseason. That's why I really don't care about preseason too much. I check it out if I get around to it. But
I didn't even look at. I mean,
yeah, I know. I mean, if it's games on, I'll walk by it. I'm not going to sit down and watch it. It's just
people ask me how the Steelers doing. You know what? I don't know. I don't because I'm not watching it. I don't care.
Roethlisberger throws 3 passes, then he goes, "Yeah, I'm sitting down."
This is my hiatus for sports right now. The Yankees are sucking, and the Steelers aren't playing regular season games yet. So I'm not even watching sports.
Yeah. Football's my thing. You know that. But,
Exactly.
That's all I watch.
Believe me, when the season starts, I'll be into it full bore.
Good times. Good
Going to
times.
watch, try to catch all the games.
I think one of these days when there's a Thursday game, we should come in with makeup on, yellow and black. Me and you.
That's right. Well, that's good for the radio because people can see that.
If we get a webcam.
Oh, okay, if we get a webcam.
I got my webcam. I'll bring it
I
down.
gotcha.
But actually,
So I got to ride around on a motorcycle with makeup on to come to the show.
You can do it here.
Oh, my God.
Mike's
If I make it.
How dare you?
So anyway, what else is going on, guys? I got some more topics, but I want to go to some of your stuff first. What do you guys got?
Well,
Since we're boring, one
the
of
only
my
thing I
audience
got, I
members
mean,
with sports.
I've been reading the New York Post lately, and of course, yesterday's edition had the thing about Leona Helmsley. That seems to be the big thing right now, giving
Now,
$12 million to her dog.
Tell our audience again who that was exactly, so they know.
Leona Helmsley, she was the rich bitch married to the rich guy.
Wow, that was a
Got
great
all the money.
description.
Yeah.
I learned so much from that.
She was just one of those rich people that got money through hotels and real estate and things like that. And
How is that even
her husband
legal,
died,
though?
and she became the matriarch of everything.
But how is giving $12 million to your dog legal? The dog can't use the money.
I don't know, man. It's unbelievable how people do that. I mean, she's not the only type of person who does stuff like this. I mean, there's pet freaks out there, man.
They're called eccentrics. They stayed up, hold in their place all their life.
Yeah, definitely.
Stupid.
Exactly. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, she's got 2 grandkids. 2 grandkids. I'm sure the grandkids are going to be okay. They're not going to be. I don't think they're broke by any means. But for her not to give them anything in her will, I mean, it's
Well, I mean, she did explain it. She said, "You know why."
Yeah, you know why. Well, that's funny. She's pulling a Joan Crawford and Mommy Dearest on that one. When I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie or whatever, but
No, I'm under 30.
At the end when they were reading the will and the kids ended up not getting anything, and the junk, she left in the will. They know why. So it's like. I don't know. She's trying to emulate Joan Crawford or what.
That would suck. That's not good.
But yeah, and you know,
I mean, not that that's like. I mean, personally, I mean, some people like probably her kids probably would be expecting something, but that would just suck to just like be expecting something and like, wow.
right.
My mother, who is a multimillionaire, can't leave me anything.
Yeah. Well, plus, she's got other things that, you know, she's dumping a lot of money in. You know, $3 million to take care of her mausoleum. It has to be kept in pristine condition.
Oh, man.
You know.
That's not good.
So, no.
Well,
you know.
the woman thought her dog, her dead husband, was communicating through her dog. She wasn't all there when she was alive, so we should have seen this one coming.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah.
When did she die? Honestly, I don't even remember. Was that recently?
You know what? I saw that she died, and I was like,
I haven't heard about it.
Really?
So I don't know.
you know,
maybe we just don't care.
Exactly. Nobody cares. You know, it's unbelievable. I didn't care that she was alive. You know.
Does anyone else in here watch Big Brother?
Yeah.
Saint? Big Dog?
No, I don't watch Big Brother, man.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
I don't watch
It's great. I just thought I'd bring that up. Tonight's episode should be starting actually in 38 minutes. So, honey, hey, don't watch it without me. Thanks. We'll watch it when we get home.
I thought it was at 9.
No, Thursdays are 8 o'clock.
Rev up that DVD player.
Helping out that CBS. Great.
What? I'm not pumping up CBS. I'm just trying to say Big Brother fans, you know. The season's great, though. It's got some not really good twists, but there's just one hot chick on there, Jessica. Oh, my God, dude.
Again, hi
Dear
to
Lord.
your wife. How you doing?
What's my wife saying over there? Go Dick? Yes. My wife loves Dick.
Well, he's a nice guy. I've met him.
He's evil, actually.
Oh, we're
yeah.
talking about the show again.
Yeah, we're talking about the show again.
Okay. Yeah, evil Dick is a good guy.
Wow.
What about this? What do you guys think about this thing about Owen Wilson, the attempted suicide?
That's messed up.
Let me tell you something. If you want to commit suicide, commit suicide.
No, it was obviously a cry for help, but I mean, over Kate Hudson. I mean, this guy could get any chick he wants. Kate Hudson, I understand love, but even when I've broken up with chicks that I loved, you know, I didn't go around with my wrist.
You know,
most of the time I was doing the breaking up.
Well, now everything's coming out about his heroin addiction and cocaine and
I didn't hear that.
whatever.
Did that come out today?
Yeah, they said he had some problems with some drugs and, you know.
I know he OD'd. I thought it was pills, but I wasn't sure.
And depression. He was dealing with depression, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the story is Woody Harrelson had an intervention for him. Woody Harrelson had a drug intervention.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson. Yeah. Yeah. If I want anybody to tell me to get off drugs, I want it to be Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey man, I heard Samuel L. Jackson went to visit him at the hotel, and he was pretty pissed off at the paparazzi who were out hospital, not hotel.
Who Sam was?
Sam, yeah.
He was
Sam
pissed
was
off?
yelling at the paparazzi.
Sam don't take no crap, man.
I love Samuel L. Jackson. He's the man.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But I don't know. Not enough details have been released yet, unless you guys heard anything new. I looked today, and it was just the same stuff. The police report saying it was an attempted suicide.
Yeah,
blah blah.
and,
His brother Andrew found.
Well, he was in a movie that he's out of now. He dropped out of the movie that he was making because I guess he's going to be going through another rehab or whatever. So
I know you can't say the amount of money you make is how happy you'll be, but I mean that guy's a millionaire,
Yeah.
and it just if he had this kind of problem, I don't know. I can't feel too much sympathy for people who have that emotional problems. I should find some kind of people should help them. If people allow it to go on, what do you call enable? That's not a good thing. I don't like enablers.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for people who self-abuse themselves, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know when this depression thing started happening for him. Was it after he was on the drugs, or did he take the drugs because he was depressed, or you know whatever? I don't know.
It was probably after he made You, Me, and Dupree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that probably he already probably had one wrist slit at that point.
It wasn't that bad.
I would never watch that movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never saw the whole thing. I mean, I caught little pieces of it here and there.
That's one of those lame comedies, like a guest gets stuck in your house and you have to live with them.
Well,
blah blah blah.
It's one of those movies that if you lay down on the couch and you forgot to get the remote on your way over there, you're gonna just watch it just because you don't feel like getting up and changing the channel.
I would do something. I would bang my head into the furniture to
hurl a shoe at the TV or something.
Yeah, good times, good times. Hey, we got another viewer. Good times.
So,
Anyway, so I think we should take a break. We've been on for 25 minutes. What do you think, Saint? Break time?
Yeah, we'll take a few-minute break.
Take a few-minute break. We'll play some music, some bits. Maybe
guys,
some
hang out. Go
bits.
get yourself as a drink. Come on back to the screen and let us know what you're thinking about. I mean, we could talk about anything you guys want to talk about, too.
Yeah, we'd be more than willing to take callers that would help us out here.
This is just an open forum. So
Definitely.
whatever you guys got on your mind, just let us know about it. We'll talk about it, air it out, and see how it goes.
I couldn't.
You can tell Nick to type in topics.
Yeah, you can type in your topics, and our man Sane will bring them up, and we'll start talking about them. And
That's good. I couldn't have said it more succinctly myself.
see that? We'll talk about them.
All right.
Because that's what we do here.
You're listening to The Usual Saints. We're going to break. We'll be back in a few.
Welcome to the Laugh Stop. Great of all of you to come out and support Mitch Hedberg. And what I'm doing is just waiting until Mitch gets in position to come on stage. And I think he's waiting intentionally to make me embarrassed. That's what he's doing. The Laugh Stop has been here 20 years. Isn't that great?
and the monies that were being exchanged in these dog fights, I mean, in comparison to what he's making, it was so minimal. I mean, so it wasn't for the money, it was for the actual enjoyment of watching these dogs rip each other apart.
Yeah.
Which is disturbing to me.
It is. I mean,
now, I know it's been around for a long, long time, and some things are just accepted in certain circles, but what's wrong is wrong. I mean, they're saying the animals are bred to do those types of things. Well, they shouldn't be, because the next thing you know, the kid's getting mauled out in his yard because this dog doesn't have any place else to take out his anger. So, it's a bad issue as far as not even just for Michael Vick, but just the whole issue in itself is, pretty screwed up.
Well, I mean, do you think he should be able to play ever again?
Well, there's so many sides to that. I mean, I was listening to Jim Brown, the football guy from CBS. I think he's with CBS now.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. He used to be with Fox.
Oh, James Brown.
James Brown.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
okay.
Jim Brown. Whatever.
I was like, Jim Brown didn't he play for
Jim Brown.
one of the teams?
James
Browns.
Brown. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what he was saying was that once he pays his debt to society and pays his fines and shows that he's sorry for what he did, it shows some remorse and things like that, that just like any other citizen, he should have the right to make a living doing whatever it is he does. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, but he should. But given the morality clause of the NFL, I honestly don't know if they would let him play again.
Exactly. I mean, should he be able to make a living? Okay, but who's going to take him back? Who's going to, that's up to the
XFL?
Well, he might end up in the Canadian Football League and, be a monster star like Doug Flutie was up there for a while,
But a monster star in the Canadian Football League, what does that equate to?
Well, it equates to like...
Little League?
Doug Flutie.
Yeah, Doug Flutie, exactly.
Hey, come on, Warren Moon did it.
Yeah, well, I know. But,
yeah.
As far as NFL is concerned, I don't think we're going to see him around. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably will be because I know the Raiders will take anybody. So, that's always a possibility.
Knee blown out and sucked from Miami? Come on over.
Come on down.
You did some weird things up in Minnesota? Come on down, man.
Yeah.
We'll take you. A good wide receiver.
It just
Let's go. Who's the new coach of that team?
What team?
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
They hired
Lane Kiffin.
Kiffin. That's who it is. The youngest head coach in history, right?
Yeah, son of the defensive
Monty
coordinator
Yeah, he's
for
like what? What is
Tampa
he,
Bay.
like 18?
I think he's 30.
It helps. I think he's 32. It helps.
32.
It helps to have connections, I guess. I can't say he didn't get the job on his own merit because I never heard of the
Who
guy
knows?
or whatever.
We'll see.
Hey, we got a new head coach ourselves this year, big dog. Mike Tomlin.
Yes.
He's I think he's doing okay so far. I haven't seen the games, but we'll have to see what happens during the actual season.
Exactly. Well, what's good for him is he didn't lose a lot of guys.
Yeah. He did lose
a couple of linemen. He lost.
The biggest one was Joey Porter. I know they let him go, but
Joey Porter,
I just
well, you know what? With Joey Porter, I think Pittsburgh knew something about Joey Porter because his knee is in such bad shape.
Yeah.
I mean, he's coming off another arthroscopic, and he's not going to be. I don't even think he's going to be suited up. Come opening day. I have no idea.
Probably not.
But I think Pittsburgh knew something about that because they let him go pretty easily. I mean, he did well for Pittsburgh when he was there, but when you don't have the wheels at that position, you're done.
Yeah,
you're done.
Definitely,
you just end up being a target.
That's what happens. But what were we talking about? Ron Mexico's chew toy.
Yeah.
Anything?
No, not really.
That's his team name this year in our league.
What?
Ron Mexico's chew toy.
Ron Mexico's chew toy.
Does everyone get that reference? Can you explain it, Mr. G Money?
Yeah, apparently Michael Vick had some other issues earlier in life and didn't want his name out there for sexually transmitted diseases.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Ron Mexico.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember that.
Great
I remember
name.
that now. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty clever.
That's like Lance Mannion. Does anybody remember the name Lance Mannion from Cheers?
Who?
Lance Mannion. That was the AKA that Sam Malone would use when he went to the hospital. Lance Mannion.
No, I don't remember that, no.
Yeah, well, you guys are too young.
I wasn't going to go there again, but...
Yeah, the age thing, I know.
Hey, I listened to some... I think I watched the final episode of Cheers. I was old enough to watch that kind of stuff.
Were you
I was
really?
really into
Yeah,
it. So.
thank God
Not that you're as old as my parents, but...
Thank God for TV Land, man, because I would watch no TV.
Man, you got to get into Heroes and stuff like that. 24.
I do. Now, Heroes I like. Me and my daughter watch Heroes. My daughter loves Heroes.
Definitely.
Loves it.
Yes.
And that's a great show. I look forward to watching that show.
I can't wait for that to come back.
Definitely.
Did you watch the season finale, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
Last year.
Well, I ended up seeing it afterwards, yeah.
But
I did see it, yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking there was going to be more closure with the Siler storyline, but apparently not. He got away. But
it was pretty open-ended, so.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I like, as a bad guy, I kind of like Siler, though. I mean,
Siler's awesome, dude. You know what? You got something to say, Sam? No? I thought you were... You go ahead.
I was just going to say predictions for next season of Heroes. Anybody got any?
Oh, man. That's so hard because...
All of us watch it in this room, so...
I'm guessing Siler's not going to be back for a while since he's making a movie.
Yeah, but Star Trek, no, they're letting him off for a certain amount of time, I think in November.
Yeah.
So he has some time. Obviously, they started filming already because the episodes start this month. But I don't know, man. I just got to say, before we make any predictions, the scene when they were in the hallway, Peter and what's his name, Siler, going up against each other with all that blue and red. I was like geeking out. I was like, oh, that's great.
That's awesome. That's good stuff right there. That's
it's just
good
like
stuff.
Superhero stuff right there, man. I was so psyched to see that on like a major broadcast network because all of it's like dry. I hate sitcoms for the most part.
Yeah,
most dramas all suck. Most. But,
yeah, it's so different. When I first started watching it, I was like, this is really good because it was so different, not like anything that you would, and you couldn't really predict what was going to happen. Some shows like that, they're cheesy and you're like, okay, now this person's going to do this and boom, boom, boom. But it never happened like that. It was really good.
Well, it's well written. I mean,
plus the hour of the show went by like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my God, it's over already.
That's probably the show that I have to watch. It's what you got something to say? We got something going on? Oh, geez. Let's not bring that up right now. Let's finish the Heroes talk before we talk about that.
What are we talking about?
We'll get to that topic next. Something about an eye, a rubber duck, Mike.
No one in here knows about that except for me.
Oh, dear God.
But I don't know, my predictions. Remember, I actually thought it was kind of cute that family, wow, yeah, CC, that's funny. But that family, the black dude that could walk through walls and the crazy wife of his or whatever, how
she's so hot.
Yeah.
Who's hot?
That family kind of balanced out the end, and they got that little girl who can like detect all the heroes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was kind of cute. But then remember, she said that there was someone scarier than Siler, that there wasn't even, there was a boogeyman. She was like, no, not him, someone even worse. Yeah. So I think that should be good. And then Hero ends up in like 17th century or 16th century Japan or something.
It is. It's Bob Carter.
Yeah, that'd be the freakiest thing. Yeah, he'd scare me if I see.
We are not insulting Bob Carter.
No,
on
we
the
are
show
not.
Because
I would not insult Bob Carter ever.
What was it? The 8th or the 15th 100% for the for the project we did for him.
Oh,
I have much respect for the man.
It's the Pat and Mike on the back segment.
Seriously.
I forgot about this part.
Well, when you suck up to your teachers, they usually get a good grade.
That's not cool, man. I never sucked up at all. You guys saw me in there.
Yeah, it's not called sucking up. It's
no, but as far as Heroes is concerned, just to close out that subject, it's hard to predict what's going to happen. I don't know.
I just hope we get to see Claire topless, but that's just me. She turned 18 the other day. I'm allowed to say that. We are good.
Wow. Claire, she's 18
I'm sorry,
now.
no, Claire. I got a thing for cheerleaders. I know that really has nothing to do with the show, but cheerleaders, man. So I gotta.
I hear she gets a cheerleader friend this year.
What does that mean?
You got more cheerleaders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you know who joined the show though? I keep breaking up.
Dare you?
I keep breaking up our predictions thing though. Who joined the show? I never watched Veronica Mars, but the chick from Veronica Mars is going to be on the show.
Oh, right.
Kristen Bell.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's a cutie. I like her, but
They got the guy from Alias too, Sark from Alias.
I don't know who that is.
I
Has
don't.
he been in anything else?
I don't know his name. I know
No,
he's
but
playing.
Well, which guy? The bald guy?
Yeah, Sark.
The older
younger guy.
Oh, the younger guy.
Yeah, he's going to be playing the Japanese sensei that
Oh,
Hero's
right.
going to meet.
Right.
Yeah, so apparently.
Oh wait, the guy from The Sopranos.
No.
What about the guy from The Sopranos?
He's
gonna
on
be
there too,
Okay,
but that's not who he's
I
playing.
assume. Well, I mean, that's probably
What guy from The
racist of me to
Sopranos?
assume-
Which guy from The Sopranos?
You watched The Sopranos last season, right?
Yeah.
You know the
Junior's-
Asian,
Junior's
the
poker
Asian
buddy.
guy that Junior. I was going to say
Oh.
Japanese, but I don't want to
Yeah,
say Japanese.
okay,
Real, no.
yeah,
But the Asian
yeah.
guy, he's going to be on the show.
Oh, really?
His name's Ken something, but I didn't know. I've never watched Alias, so I didn't know this.
Okay.
But predictions. Let's see. I think this new guy's going to show himself, and I think hell's going to go down. I can't wait. I mean, just every episode of that show, it's a serialized drama. You know, they know what they're getting at most of the time, I think, and it's just like. I can't wait for every episode of that show. Monday, every Monday I watch.
Well, I think they should have.
It's just like-
I think Leonard Nimoy should be on that show.
Well, they already brought everyone else. They brought
Who could be a better siler than Leonard Nimoy? I mean, that guy is just freaky to begin with.
Wait. So, did you know that the guy who plays Sylar is going to play Spock in the new Star
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
That's a great.
I had no idea. Wow.
Playing the young Spock.
He's playing the young Spock.
The young Spock.
Yeah.
Great.
But they already have so many other people from Star Trek. They have George Takei.
George Takei.
They
Yeah.
have,
that-
what's her name? Nichelle Nichols.
Nichelle Nichols,
She's
yeah.
coming on the show. So I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, obviously the guy who runs it is.
Hey, when's the captain coming? When's Shatner coming?
Oh God, please no.
I want
Shatner.
to say that I am a superhero. I have magical powers.
Please no.
I'm doing my.
Did you guys ever hear his albums? The albums that he made?
No, I've never listened to them.
Oh, come on now.
I
That's
know,
rock and roll, baby.
I know he recorded something in some made up language at one point.
Dude,
The man is weird.
There's not a word to describe how bad they are. There's no word. There's not a word. Shatner even knows. I mean, come on. He's not stupid.
He knows because that's his persona, man.
That's
I mean,
his
come
stuff,
on.
man.
You watch Boston Legal? That's like a Captain Kirk running
He's
a
like
law
the
firm.
best. He's like the best over actor ever.
I love him. I can't say nothing.
No, I do. I like him too. I've always liked him,
He's
man.
hilarious, but he's great. I love it. But
Yeah.
So you got any predictions about Heroes there, G Money?
No.
Nothing.
I'd just like everyone to start watching Friday Night Lights and Jericho, so neither one of them goes away, please.
Jericho, huh?
God,
I never saw Jericho.
You know, wifey, if you're going to insult my impressions, I suggest you get on the microphone and talk to us, and go ahead and insult me live rather than chat room with Saint.
It was Shatner-esque. It was Shatner-esque. It wasn't.
No, but what did I do during the class? I said it was a Carrie impression of Shatner that I was doing. So
Okay,
it's me
gotcha.
impersonating Carrie, impersonating Shatner, which is true. Jim Carrey does a Shatner impression like that.
No, he does. He does.
But yeah, good times. So what else we got? Oh, the rubber duck thing. So I would love if Heather wanted to get on and talk about the rubber duck. So Heather, you want to get into the room, sign up? That'd be great. Otherwise, I'll have to tell the story. I think it'd be better coming from you though, because you can make it more dramatic.
Where are my people from Georgia? We got my people from Georgia up there.
We have Cece.
Got a couple of hits up there from them.
Yeah, we have the same people that we've had in there. So
Excellent.
I'm just wishing that more people come in. Cece, if you have something to talk about, feel free.
Yeah, throw a topic up there, whatever you want to talk about.
Good times.
What's the over under on the which one of the four of them has left the computer on and just to make us feel better?
Yeah, right.
Well, okay. So Beth and Heather are typing. Lola, I don't see typing. She's probably gone. Cece's typing, so she's there.
How many lurkers we have now? One?
We have one lurker, so that's
nice.
probably Atlanta, because you said they were planning to listen. I emailed everyone I knew, and I got a few people back saying, "Oh yeah, we'll listen," but that means nothing.
Just as many as show up for poker.
Yeah, just as many show up for a poker night. That's talking to you, Vinny, and you, Saint.
I'm not even looking at you. I'm not even looking over that way.
You're turning a little red.
I am. I'm looking right at the screen. I'm not paying any attention to you.
Good times. Oh well, what's that? Someone else is trying to get in chat. Good times. Anyway, I wanted to play a little something for you, saying if you could pull it up for me. Go to apple.com/trailers. I don't know if you guys seen this. I'm sure. I know. Do you want me to call you G Money?
I don't care.
That's just a little embarrassing. I think we should change your nickname. I don't mind Big Dog because his family calls him that. But G Money? Who calls you G Money?
Nobody.
I want to call him G Wiz. That's my thing. G
Wiz. G Wiz is good, man. I like it.
You got to go at apple.com/trailers.
G Wiz.
You can go.
Interesting.
Go type trailers up there.
So what do we got coming on up here?
In the address bar, erase downloads, type trailers. I'm just trying to get my producer to work.
What are we going to look for?
Not that I'm paying him, because we don't make any money until we sell ads. And if we sell ads, does that mean we can't play copyrighted music anymore?
I think it does.
I think that's what that means.
Unless we pay someone.
Yeah, but who's going to listen to this show anyway?
So what is he going to look for right now?
He's going to look for a movie trailer. I just want to play a movie trailer. Okay. It's 1/18/08. Go to the movie studios. See where it says under the Wonder Emporium there.
I was actually
movie studio.
I was reading about that on a different website today.
Ain't it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I read a little bit. I was like, look for Paramount 1/18/08 right there. And we're going to play the trailer so you guys can see it. Obviously, you guys listening can't see it. If you want to see it, you can. Sane will copy the link and put it. Oh, well, now he won't. You can put it large. We need it big, man.
It's okay.
But it's a great trailer. So you're going to hear the audio right now. I'm going to be quiet. Kill the mics.
Quiet. He's coming. Guys, he's here. Let's go.
It's for Rob. Say something to him before he leaves.
Rob's awesome. I'm gonna miss it.
Rob, have fun in Japan.
You owe me $11. How are you gonna survive without Rob? He's like your main dude.
Yeah, no. Hey, how am I gonna survive without you?
I don't know. I'm like your main dude.
What was that noise?
Like an animal.
Yeah, just relax. Everything.
Phone calls are pouring into the New York One newsroom as a thunderous, roaring sound.
Do you see something on the roof?
What animal sounds like that? Shaking everywhere, man. It's like tremors.
Looks like you should have left town a little bit earlier.
Tonight's gonna be the best night ever.
All right, so if you guys are listening, Saint provided you with the link to watch the medium-sized version of that as well. It's probably the most anticipated trailer for me. I'm a big movie guy, but that's just looks very interesting. Obviously, the audio just doesn't do it justice. You got to watch it. But Jeremy and Saint know what I'm talking about. They've seen it already. I think that was Vinny's first time seeing it.
Yeah. It looks pretty intense, actually.
Yeah, it looks good. It's from the guy. Obviously, you watched Alias.
Oh, yeah.
You know who the Sark guy is. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So you like J.J. Abrams, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
You watch Lost, stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit of Lost. I'm not a big Lost guy.
Too much craziness for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was just a trailer I wanted to talk about, but apparently it's not very much.
I was flipping through a rag today. I think it's a
Change
Star.
Your subject.
Yeah, no, I just, I've been flipping through this magazine and I came across it again and I was reading about Tom and Katie, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Yeah, Tomcat. And I read that these people, Tom has his own separate master bedroom on one end of the house, and she has hers on the other end of the house. Her own Her own master bedroom. What is that? What's with this guy?
Heard about that? I just heard about that last week. He is insane.
Tom Cruise, you know what? I'd like to whip his ass is what I'd like to do.
Yay.
I'm sick of him, man. Sick of him.
You got to cough more towards the microphone.
All of a sudden,
Yay.
all of a sudden, I don't know who he thinks he is. I mean, is this what Scientology does to you? You know?
Like a bitch.
That's right.
No!
That's what I'm talking about.
That was great. Yeah, no, he's insane. I'm sorry. The couch jumping thing, maybe we can get past that. But come on, the comments to Matt Lauer, you're glib, Matt. You're glib. You're talking about the Ritalin. I mean, come on. I mean, I understand. I don't like medication. I hate medication, but it's going to be necessary for some kids. Some kids are actually going to have ADHD. Not all of them that have it are diagnosed with it have it, but I mean, it's a necessary evil. This Scientology crap, I'm not insulting anyone's religion, but it's a little insane. South Park did a whole episode on it that it was the actual stuff. They believe that some aliens came from another planet or something. It crashed into a volcano.
You know what the funny thing about that is, L. Ron Hubbard. I read a little bit about him, and believe me, I'm no expert on this or anything, and there's a lot of things I don't know about Scientology or whatever. But all I know is one thing that I did read about L. Ron Hubbard is that he actually told somebody or a colleague of his that he wanted to invent a religion. Okay? I mean, right off the bat, I'm thinking he just said right there with that comment that it's bullcrap. He made it up. I mean, come on. How could you believe in something like that? I mean, as far as aliens come on.
Well, I'm a Theta level 10, so I have to believe it.
Jesus, man.
My biggest problem is that he's not sleeping in the same room with her.
No,
she is so hot.
I know. Katie Holmes, The Gift. Has anyone seen The Gift?
I've seen that clip that I want to see from that movie.
I purchased The Gift before I had even seen it because of the one scene of her getting topless in the movie. And the movie itself is great, though. But just that one scene, she's so hot. Yeah, and he's crazy.
Yeah. Are you a Peter Pepper?
Oh, man.
Do you even think it's his kid?
The funny thing is, man, when I was younger, when Tom Cruise came around, I liked him. I thought he was a nice guy. He never caused any problems for anybody. Everything in the tabloids about him was good. Even though you can make up whatever you want in the tabloids, everything was always good about him. And then he's very giving, giving extravagant gifts to his co-stars and things like this on movies.
John Travolta, Kelly Preston, all Scientologists.
Exactly. Travolta's another one. I mean, I still like John Travolta. I mean, I've always been a fan of his. But the things that are coming out about Cruise, they're just above and beyond anything. I
bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the type of person I'm talking about.
That's the best.
Yeah.
No, but do you think he just handed Katie a little cupful and said, "Here you go, please have my kid"? I mean, because honestly, what is up with that guy? He's insane.
Very intense, and he's he's a big mucky muck as far as Scientology is concerned. He's a big spokesman for them, and he travels all around the world and with the head. The head alien, I guess, and talks about it.
I don't know who the head alien is.
Yeah, I don't know who the head
said
alien
that Travolta rocks the dance floor, unlike Tom Cruise.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know.
Cruise dances like the gingerbread man, I think.
He could slide across the floor.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Risky business.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The only parts of risky business I remember are Rebecca De Mornay on the stairs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and in the subway train. Am I right about that?
Yeah, there's a subway, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Speaking of rags, tabloid magazines, I have to say sad goodbye to the Weekly World News.
Yes.
They're not publishing anymore.
They had their final issue a few weeks back.
I just don't know what I'm going to do without Bat Boy. I just don't know.
Yeah, Bat Boy.
I was looking forward to him coming to Vero Beach, but
yeah, well,
it's just me.
Well, he's still out there. He's just not going to be.
You don't know the Weekly World News?
No, sorry.
It's the black and white tabloid when it goes off through the.
Yeah, sorry.
God.
That's the real news, man.
I was actually going to subscribe to that, but then,
too late.
Yeah,
it's over.
You would have saved it. You would have been the one.
I would have been the one.
They have one more
it's awesome stuff in that magazine.
This is some fucked up repugnant shit.
Definitely.
PG-13. Boo! Hey, where'd you go?
Was it after 8 o'clock?
Hey, drops don't count.
Drops don't count. Yeah, so I had some more topics since no one else does.
Wow.
Except for Vinny.
I got topics up the
No.
man.
I want to talk about this stuff. President. I know it's boring. I know politics are kind of boring, but what do you guys think about these people that are running for president? What's this guy who? This guy wasn't running for president, but what's this Senator Craig guy? What happened with him? Tell me, Jeremy.
Well, he did something that you would normally do. He went into a men's room and used signs to try to pick up other men. It was, I don't know what they were. Maybe you can explain something about toe tapping. You have more experience with this than me, so
Are you a Peter Pupper?
Well, he's from Idaho.
I'll bet you can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
So not a lot going on in Idaho, so
potatoes.
You got to find a hobby. You know what I mean?
He was
I can explain the entire story. Apparently, and I didn't know this, but internationally, I guess this is what gay men do. When you're sitting in a bathroom stall, you can tap your feet and eventually get your foot close enough to the other guy to insinuate, hey, do you want to hook up? Well, I guess he was doing this, and the guy in the other stall was an off-duty cop. And he took the proposition as, a proposition, got arrested. The whole thing wouldn't have came out, but he pleaded guilty, and, he figured he'd just, plead guilty, try to get rid of it. But now all the information's coming out, and now he has to go on and deny that he's
Well, let me tell you something. If I have a foot coming over into my stall, that's going to be one smash-dash foot when I'm done.
Do I make you nervous?
He's going to have some smashed toes. Trust me.
What about the
Don't be nudging my foot when I'm in the toilet, all right? I don't even let my own feet touch each other when I'm in the toilet, let alone some guy from another stall coming and touching my foot.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. Can you imagine?
I love the I pled guilty. Oh, wait. I didn't mean I was guilty. What the heck did you think it meant?
He's a politician, man. What do you expect? Straight answers?
I don't know. My wife was talking about this before I left. I really didn't know too much about the story. Now I've heard a little bit, but
yeah, he was also part of one of the Republican presidential campaigns. He was an advisor to Mitch Romney.
Of course, he's a Republican.
Not so much anymore.
In the closet.
Man.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was talking about the presidential candidates. I'm having trouble deciding on who I want to vote for president, even though it's way, way away. I gotta look. I got you got your choices. My big few choices are going to be Barack and Hillary, whoever wins out of those two. And I like Rudy Giuliani. I like what he did after 9/11. I like him as mayor of New York. But do I like him as president? What do you guys think?
I like Kucinich because his wife's kind of hot. Fred Thompson too.
Yeah, him and Thompson.
I'm with G Wiz. I'm with G Wiz on that one.
See, but I need to know where they stand because I think the biggest issue for me is probably because of movies. Is healthcare.
You know what it is now? Picking a president or a presidential candidate right now for me is like how cheerleaders pick teams to win football. What colors they wear. Do they have nice butts?
How do you like Obama's butt?
Don't touch my foot, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna smash.
His leg is tapping over there.
So that's what it's come to. It's come to picking a lesser of two evils, is what it is.
I know, but after 8 years of hell, we have to go with something else.
Put a raccoon in there after the past 8 years.
Whoa, that's a racist comment, man. We can't have that on the show.
What?
You're trying to pull out the race card, and it ain't gonna happen on this.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Give me my money.
This is Sambo, the black presidential candidate. Eyes of bees are running. Eyes of bees are running. Vote for me, be watermelon a day every day.
Oh yeah.
But
you're a big hit in Atlanta right now, man. Trust me.
Seedless or non-seedless?
Oh, that's wrong.
That's just horrible, man.
You're not allowed to go there.
Too far.
Again.
But I think I've pretty much I'm down to Obama and probably Obama. That's pretty much it. And yeah, it's kind of like, okay, the black guy, gonna vote for the black guy for president. But Hillary, just too many people hate her just for being Hillary Clinton. As many people that would vote for her, people would come out of their houses in the rain to vote against her, especially in the South, like Mississippi, Alabama, North, South Carolina. They hate that. Like they just perceive her as this uppity northeastern fake.
Yeah, you know what? I want Hillary to win because I think Bill's got some unfinished business with some interns over there.
Dude, Bill's the man.
You know what I mean?
Bill could run again. Oh my God!
Yeah,
I would.
be awesome.
I would be on his campaign staff right now.
Yeah.
But I think that's the biggest problem the Democrats have is picking somebody that all the Republicans won't come out to vote against.
Right.
Because, I mean, honestly, who thought that Bush would win again 4 years ago?
Democrats aren't going to find anybody as entertaining as Bill Clinton was.
Well, I mean, I don't. If you guys don't want to answer, that's fine. But what party is everyone in here? I'm Democrat. Anyone else? Anyone want to answer? No.
I'd have to say I'm independent.
Well, I mean, registered wise. I'm talking about registered. Independent? Yeah. Okay. Yourself? Oh, I know what you are. Jeremy's a Republican. Saint?
I'm non-denominational.
Non-denominational.
I'm registered as an independent too.
I'm Jewish.
But I lean very heavily to liberal / I'm more of a libertarian. I'm more of a if I'm not messing with you, stay out of my business kind of deal. But I tend to lean to liberal ideas because I don't know, Republicans, most of the stuff that they talk about don't really speak to me that much. I mean, they seem there are major issues with smaller government, but our government's huge now, federal government, and it's all about tax cuts and stuff. And most of those tax cuts, the regular middle class to lower middle class people, you get $200 back in the mail.
Yeah,
while,
you're not.
Millionaires are making millions of dollars back in tax cuts. So I tend to lean liberal, but I would say back to the presidential choice that. Yes. If you ever watch Obama, he has the charisma to do it. He has that natural speaking ability. He was on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and he was probably one of the most comfortable politicians I've ever seen. John Kerry's been on, and all these other ones. You could tell they're trying to be cool. They're trying to act as if, I can make fun of myself.
They're stuffed shirts, man. They're
Kerry's a gargoyle, man. I mean, that's how he always was.
Obama, he was you could tell he's in his element. He's not. He doesn't mind joking. He can, do a little improv back and forth. It doesn't, bother him. And I think that's going to really relate to people where even Hillary, she doesn't have that. And Giuliani, people say what they want. I mean, he's riding a lot on that 9/11, but I don't think his record in New York was as good as people say it was. And I think he's a real hardliner. He's a real Bush hardliner. And I think in a lot of places in the country that just won't play.
Well, the biggest thing is if there's any kind of terrorist activity in the next year, I mean, the Republicans just have that so covered right now, and Giuliani would get such a boost from that.
Wait, the Republicans have that covered because of what great help Bush has done in the office?
No, it's just how it is. They're seen as the ones that are on top of that right now for some reason.
I'm the reason I was asking about the parties is because obviously the primaries are first, and I don't know who the Democrats are going to pick because the front runners are a black guy and a woman, and neither has come so close to being elected president. If either of them do get past the primary, which I can't think of any other Democratic contenders, who's the other one you said could shouldn't?
He's a Republican. Actually, he's a Democrat. Yeah. He's actually one of only two that are for gay marriage.
Oh wait, there's Edwards too. How's he polling? Anyone know? I don't keep up on that stuff. Third.
He's going third in most states. Kucinich actually is probably one of the most. He's left of me, which is he's really more in that super Michael Moore. Not saying anything because I love Michael Moore, but even Michael Moore is way to the left. All right, Mike, I like your movies, but that's a little nutso. Some of the things you talk about. But Kucinich is like that. He didn't vote for the Iraq War. He wants to cut the defense budget in half and use that money for which. I'm not totally against, but it's kind of we're kind of at war right now, and cutting money probably ain't going to do people too much good. So he's way left, and he does have a hot wife because they cut to, you know how hot she is? Other candidates would speak, and they cut to a picture of his wife.
Yeah,
that's how
to
hot
his wife
is.
Yeah,
that's how hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And if you look at him, you're like, how is this dude? It shows you just money and power. It's
it's the same way with Fred Thompson. Come on now.
Yeah, look at Thompson. I mean, come on.
But he's also an actor.
Yeah, he was on TV. Come on.
And I do like him as an actor. I've always liked him.
He's all right.
I've always liked him, man.
He was an actor first, then a senator, correct? I think.
Say again?
Was he an actor first, then a senator, or a senator
first? I'm pretty sure he was an actor first.
Actually, he was a lawyer, and they came to film a movie about a case he had done, and they had him play himself, and that's how he became an actor.
Good times.
There you go.
But see, sorry to bring it back around to the serious topic. My thing is, I'm a registered Democrat. You got two of them independents in here, one Republican. I have to vote for, in the primary, one of the Democrats. Whoever gets through, if it's Obama or Clinton, do they really stand a chance against any of the Republicans since all the Republicans are old white guys?
No, I think absolutely. You have this built-up frustration with the Iraq War, which, day by day, no matter what you think of it or...
I think a lot of liberals are going to vote that way anyway. They're going to vote.
But there's not enough red states. Have you seen the map? The USA is... there's not enough blue states. The USA is red.
No, it doesn't matter.
Horrible.
It doesn't matter.
I would agree.
Where do more people live? Where do most people live? In the blue states. And Florida really is... as much as we come out as a red state, this state is really a blue state. It's not a blue or red state, it's a swing state.
It's magenta.
Any way it can go. Clinton won Florida both times. This state will flow with whoever, a majority of people. You just have to give them an issue to come out on. And I really think that, to me, the biggest hurdle John Kerry was going to come over was because Bush was a wartime president. And if you look through history, a wartime president has never lost an election, never lost a re-election. So and that's why that's why they knew they had to beef up the Iraq War part, how Kerry had no plans for it. When you beef that up during a wartime, people get scared. They want to feel secure. Americans don't like to lose. After Vietnam, we're like, losing wars sucks. So, you feel more secure with the guy who's already been there, but none of these other Republicans have any investment. And actually, going on the side of Bush is probably going to be more of a deterrent. More Republicans are turning away from the president because he has so much bad baggage. Not to mention that, Katrina, Abu Ghraib, this stuff with Antonio Gonzalez. Yeah. It's just Dick Cheney, Karl Rove, whatever.
I guess any Spanish name is the same to you.
Yeah, Jesus Gonzalez, whatever. But to me, I think
Speedy Rodriguez,
Pepe Fernandez.
That's why I think Obama could do. Okay, I'll put everything on the table. This is a radio show, so we'll say it. Obama, he's a light-skinned black guy. Let's be honest, very, very dark-skinned black people scare people. He's very light-skinned.
I do go to the other side of the street.
Take the mic away from him.
Seriously.
Very well-spoken, quote-unquote, which, I hate that phrase because it's only usually applied to African-Americans, but well-spoken. Anyway. But like I said, when you see him in public, he's cool, calm, and collected. He's the first Democratic candidate. It reminds me a lot of Bill Clinton. And when you have that charisma, he can walk into a room and he can even charm people who didn't necessarily agree with him or like them, but you'll just like him feels. Because he can just sit there.
I know exactly how he feels.
The big dog over there.
Who told you?
Every time I walk in a room, everything stops, baby.
I mean, I totally get what you're saying, and I think I'm probably going to lean with Obama here because Clinton just hasn't impressed me at all. His wife, obviously. I love Bill Clinton.
Obviously.
But, I mean, I just don't. I just wish I thought more about this country. I think this country is too backwards. I hope we'll see. We'll find
backwards in what ways?
The ways that won't get a black president elected. They too many of these old boys good old boys down here. That's what sucks. And because I think Obama would make a great president. I don't know his record. I gotta look that stuff up. We still have a year and plus change. But I mean, it's just I don't know for there. I wish we are. That's all I wanted to say on the subject. I'm sorry to make it such a long drawn out thing.
That's quite all right.
We've been on for about 30 minutes, so maybe we need to take a break.
Take a break?
Yeah, we could take a break.
Get re-energized.
All the listeners, stay tuned. We'll be right back with the... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me pull something up. Someone say something funny for 15 seconds.
Okay. Oprah Winfrey is...
that wasn't funny.
No, that wasn't funny at all. No, Oprah Winfrey is doing a...
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Madison
Hello,
Square
my
Gardens.
Gal.
Talking about the good that has come out of 9/11 rather than the bad that everyone always seems to talk about. And she'll be taping those shows, and they'll be coming out.
Is that a topic for after the break?
You can touch on it after. She's also got, as a guest, and I'll let it go from there, is David Letterman. Yeah. So, anyway.
And we'll do a little bit more Mitch Hedberg comedy. This is some newer stuff that he did before he passed away. We'll be back in a few.
That was funny. I need to get this CD. You need to email it to me somehow.
All right, now I'll get it to you. I got it as an MP3. So.
Yeah, like Mitch, man.
He's funny as hell.
Mitch is the goods.
Anyway, you're listening to The Usual Saints. I see we have 2 listeners. Woohoo!
Yeah, man. We're rocking.
Okay. No, the third one is Heather, which was my wife, which is now Michael's wife.
She's on there twice.
Yeah, apparently she has the page open that she went and logged in under as Heather. So, honey, you can close that page. I think we're going to try to talk to you now, if you're ready. Do you have your headphones on? I think we're good to go. Lola, we'd love to hear from you too, but let's
I
try
don't
this
think
out.
Lola has a mic.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't think Lola's listening.
She said she was dealing with her kids. She probably went deal with them and left the computer on.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. That's the fantasy football thing. Someone turns the computer on, walks away.
Hey, hold on, guys. Michael's wife 10. Are you there? Testing 1 2. I think we've lost our own list. It's like the time when they go, Heather, you're on with the Usual Saints. Heather.
Oh, Heather.
Honey, Heather.
We got to figure out how to make this thing work.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
She walked away.
Well, right.
We were on break.
Working out the
She left.
glitches.
But remember, this is beta, so I'm just going to leave her mic turned on, I guess, and whenever she wants to chime in, she can go
She
right
says
ahead.
I'm here.
Well, then talk.
She says I'm talking. Did you turn your audio on? Like I told you to?
We're badgering our only listeners.
Oh, wait. You have the mute still on. Saint, try unclicking that. Hey, go ahead and talk, honey.
Or her volume level went up or down, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hearing you.
Come on, Heather, figure it out.
Okay. No dead air. We don't want dead air.
Mike's shaking his head at you right now. I mean, it's just rough. Cursing.
Well, like I said, we'll just leave her mic on, and if I figure it out and she just...
No, we'll bump into it accidentally.
Just keep talking for the next, I don't know, half an hour. Heather.
That's right. Just keep...
No, just close out the room and come back in, and we'll try it that way. Just make sure you click yes and allow and all that, so it allows the microphone to be... You might not... It looks like the cam's on, but I don't know.
We got some footage.
I see white. You have it turned somewhere. You don't want to be on camera, even though everyone in here has seen you already. But
no, we saw something up on the wall.
Well, she was talking to someone else before us, so we never know. You never know what she's wearing. Maybe that's why she's not on camera now.
Oh, that's funny. That's great. Good times. So, what else we got?
Yeah, your topics suck.
My topics suck. I had topics. Freak. What about this Oprah thing, Vinny?
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just she's doing a show and talking about the good things that have come out of the city's darkest day, which, of course, we all know is 9/11. She hasn't done a show in New York City in about 10 years, so it's a big deal. She's going to have David Letterman on, which is another big deal, I suppose, due to their...
I don't see her at all, dude.
Yeah.
Vinny's like, I was talking.
Yeah, I was talking. Shut up.
Hey, maybe we should condense it to an hour and make it much funnier. What do you guys think? Or do you want to stay at 2 hours? I don't care either way.
I mean, we could go 2 hours. I mean,
we just need to make more topics. If
we
people would come prepared, I mean, we'd be good. I asked someone to be my news guy, but I guess he didn't take the responsibility seriously.
We get on a good subject.
I'm trying to produce, but I have topics for days. You know me, I can get a conversation going about it.
Go ahead, man. We gave you your own mic. Me and G Money are sharing.
I just read a thing about a guy getting killed in his driveway. His car ran over him. He was standing.
Don't you love that?
Standing behind his car and it ran over him.
People are so stupid. How do they do that? This is what they do. They start their car, and I mean, I understand you want to start your car, but warm it up a little. But what happened? Obviously, his transmission slipped. More likely, he is an idiot and somehow made it slip. Like he put something next to the shifter.
I think he pissed his car off, and the car just said, "You know what? I've had enough of this asshole."
Transformers.
Yeah. Or remember what Christine, the Stephen King? Yeah, Christine. Yeah, something like that. Nah, the guy was 72 years old, and he got penned under his car. And he was there for like 2 or 3 hours, and then his wife came out and found him under there, trapped under the car.
Did he die?
No, he's dead.
Oh, that sucks. Was it Kit?
No, it wasn't Kit.
Night Industries 2000.
Awesome. Hasselhoff at his best.
Guy might get a Darwin Award.
Darwin Award. I don't know how many people know about that.
There was a news story I heard about in St. Lucie. A guy and his family got robbed by 2 guys pretending to be cops, which to me is scary as all hell because...
Oh, really? This
I know cops pretending to be cops.
That's been going on for a long time.
But I mean, just recently, I mean, they were at his door. They were dressed up like cops, had the car with the lights. I mean...
Wow.
Went in, tied
him
all
out.
Tried to shoot the guy, but their gun jammed, and they took off. But
wow,
I mean,
that's kind of...
That's scary that there's people out there because, I mean...
Well, they couldn't be cops because cops' guns don't jam.
Where was that?
Wait a minute. That's not police-issued firearm.
Hold on a second.
But
it can't
actually,
be cops because they ain't shoot at them 50 times.
Yeah, right. If you
we're not in New York.
If you don't have 41 bullets in you, man,
I've
you've
heard
not been shot.
what some smart criminals do. I've just heard, by the way, but they dress up as police officers and they usually pull over they'll drive around. They'll look to see what happens to be a group of illegal or what they think to be illegal immigrants. And if you know, they usually don't have bank accounts on Thursdays, Fridays, or Saturdays. They carry all this cash on them, pull them over, talk a little immigration talk, and rob them blind and leave.
Nice.
So that's why I'm like, people dressing up as cops saying, that ain't new. They've been doing it for a while now. But home invasion, that's kind of like...
That reminds me, I got to pick up my dry cleaning tonight.
Yeah.
Racial humor is the best. I love racial humor.
Racial humor? Great.
We have a lurker again.
That's like Mike's only humor.
That's because you think I'm a racist.
That's not true. He will make jokes about gay people, too.
That's right. I have heard him make jokes about gay people, too.
He's equal opportunity offensive.
That's right.
Sure.
She's back up.
Yeah, she's still not talking, though. She doesn't like us.
I could have sworn that thing acts as a mic, too, right? Your webcam acts as a mic.
I don't really use it that way.
No, you need both, the webcam and the... Oh, you mean on here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think my webcam is a microphone and a webcam.
I mean, there's something coming through. There's sound. We just can't hear anything.
Yeah.
It's not moving at all like she's talking.
That looks like one long breath she's taking right there.
Actually, no, it is moving up and down, something. And the webcam did move for like a split second. There was like, that jerky...
Well, does she have something over the webcam to cover it up?
Yeah, maybe you should, show yourself.
Take the T-shirt off of the...
See?
Oh, see, there's a little bit right there.
There was something there.
You're covering up the webcam. You're such a... Anyway, what else? What's going on in the world?
Some people thought Castro was dead. Cubans, pots and pans in the street. It's like, what are y'all going to do if he does die? You're going to jump on the rafts and go. It's like they have a committee.
Go back.
They try to figure out what they're going to do when he dies. It's like
when he dies, I thought his brother was going to take over.
His brother is in charge right now.
Yeah. Well, isn't he? I think he's the same kind of asshole as Fidel.
Basically, why would he change? I mean, he runs the country.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Go back for what? I wouldn't go back.
Oh, I'm saying the Cubans in Miami. I mean, I think they're going to have like a little raft brigade and try to go take the island back over. I don't know.
No,
but they make such a big deal, like Castro.
They go all the styrofoam coolers from 7-Eleven.
Damn it,
making boats.
Oh, wow! It looks like Mike's not the only offensive one in here.
Hey, Elian is going to be president of Cuba.
Yeah,
it just might be.
Yeah.
Or what are some of the ball players from Cuba? We can get some of them to be president too. Like have a joint committee of famous Cubans.
Hey,
they ain't never going back. Them ball players are like, Cuba? No, I know from Cuba.
No, Cuba.
I know from Cuba, man.
No, Cuba.
Dominican Republic.
I'm from Wisconsin. Cuba.
Cuba.
Not me, man.
And then El Duque's pitching too well to go back.
Yeah.
El Duque.
Remember that little league kid who had the mustache and he was like 6'2".
He was like
had
6'2".
two kids
Danny
and a freaking.
Almonte.
Oh man!
Did you guys see that little league game the other day?
I'm 17.
The World Series Little League game. Did you see that this weekend?
No, which one? No,
the Japan.
No, I saw when Japan beat Taiwan or with a home run. Taipei. Yeah.
I don't watch baseball, but I had to because our newscast was interrupted by it. But it was funny to see the little Japanese pitcher at the end fall down crying because the American team beat him.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to commit Harry Carey.
Yeah. Take some of that.
It's a good game.
But yeah, it's interesting.
It's like World War II and the ball game.
And the ball game.
No, I mean, it's dramatic. I mean, imagine being a kid from Japan, you fly over to the U.S. to play in the Little League World Series and get beat by some team from Georgia. Like, back home, they're like, you have disgraced our family.
That's right. That plane's not going to make it home.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's great.
Come on, this is.
They got to dump them off in Iwo Jima and just leave them there.
Actually, I think the show's a lot more interesting now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely
So
much
we still
better.
have no callers.
Yeah, it's all right.
We need to get this to work, though.
Well, we need to get the word out, that we're doing what we're doing and make the show better by, being able to
You guys keep
utilize
talking. I'm going to try to
that
communicate
site.
with the person who's up there.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Try to get it working.
Anywho, dead air.
Yeah. Little. Hey,
There's a little something on the camera right there. There you go.
Wave. Where's Sophie?
Finally got some action there. There we go.
So what you wearing?
Kind of cool.
That is cool.
That's not good.
There you go.
All right, you talking? Because it don't look like it.
You just closed us out, dude.
No, you
Did I?
Yeah, you killed our live feed. Click
How do I
start
close it
video.
back
Click to start video. There you go.
Sorry about that. No, that was true dead air right there.
True dead air. Way dead.
Hey, she has headphones on.
Yeah, like I told her to.
Excellent. Yeah, we just we got to work out the glitches of the technology here, and so people can call in and actually talk to us.
We got that call box in the other studio. I don't know how we can get that thing like over on this one, because we did it that one night with
do actual phone.
Yeah. I mean, if we could actually do actual phone calls, then we could just have, hey, you listen on the computer and just call us up.
That was the best, but we can't. Couldn't even get them to hook up a monitor. How are they going to hook up a telephone?
Yeah, right.
You guys can't connect the two studios?
We could bust that window right there and run a cord.
Does the 10Gs cover that too?
Yeah, I think I can afford a window. Man,
could always just start randomly going to different people and hey, listen, go through Stickum and just invite people.
Well, the thing is, I didn't think about it till later in the day when I was at work. I could have very easily just written out the site and just handed it out to people on my business card. Say, hey, if you're not doing anything later, give us a
really
listen.
Don't like that job, huh?
Hate that
job. Be gone soon.
Try working construction during the day, man.
I don't know how guys do it outside, number one, but man. I mean, when you work in customer service, man, you become very jaded about people.
No, not you.
People.
Hey, I get to deal with their kids.
I love people, but as soon as you put me in that store and you come up and start asking me questions, you have become my mortal enemy. Because the shit that's coming out of your mouth just ain't cutting it. And that crap about the customer is always right. Yeah, you're always right until you're wrong. And then I'm going to let you know you're wrong.
You deal in sales or do you actually deal with people with problems? Like people who have problems?
Well, whatever. Customer service, they come up, I work the counter. It's a retail store.
Right.
So, anybody who comes in.
Talking into the camera right now.
Got to sit there and deal with their
You're talking
stupidity.
For real.
And it's just having been in this industry for so long, that's what's made it that way, because there are genuinely decent people that come in there that leave with their tail between their legs because they don't know everything about paint like I think they should.
Right, right, exactly.
But that's the way it goes. That's customer. I think customer service is one of the hardest gigs to do, man, because you got to put on the face every day.
The problem is the microphone's not plugged in.
Whether you want to do it or not, and
can you do that? It's pretty easy.
And do your best to.
I know there's a lot of wires.
Coddle the public.
Cord coming from the webcam.
Sometimes it's not so easy.
It's the microphone cord.
You see it all the time. When you go to like McDonald's or Burger King, you got these people making low wages and they don't give a crap about their job. And I was supposed to have pickles on that.
That's That's how I kind of feel sometimes because you walk in there and you're like, yo, it ain't my fault. You got a shitty job. My job sucks too.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving people shit when I go on and do it.
The funny thing is about it, because everywhere I go, I am extra nice to people who are on the other side of the counter. I'm like extra nice if there's a problem. Don't worry about it. Whatever. But it's man, it's rough. But
I'm just so surprised when I see people who are just like, just assholes to other people when it comes to shit, especially in restaurants, because that's the most uncomfortable thing for me when I go out to eat with somebody and they're just being a total fuck. And usually, no offense to our two listeners out there, usually it's women who say, I've been with some of the most nitpicky, and you just tell the waiter or waitress just like, they're trying to keep that good look because they want a nice tip, but it's just like, I done had it. Because
hang on, we got to turn it.
One of my boys we went out with his parents and his mom, Lady Nisa.
Hey, try it out.
Huh?
Turn the comp up, see if you can hear.
Who, me?
Yeah, turn the comp up, board boy.
Hey.
Anything?
Say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wow, we have our first.
How'd you figure that out?
I figured it out because I realized that the microphone wasn't plugged in the back of the computer.
That's
because
good.
I changed computers because my computer broke, so I used my mom's.
I'm not listening to your excuses.
I hate you. Anyway, honey, if you want to go back to that rubber duck story.
No.
Wait. Hang on. Apparently, they were in the
Before
middle
you do
of
that,
something.
we're going to do this. Heather, I have Heather calling from Vero Beach. Heather, what do you want to talk about?
Well, there's an echo going on in my headphones.
Oh, that sucks for you.
What is that?
What kind of echo? Can you hear yourself echoing over and over, or us?
No, just you.
I think it's the comp. Can we put the comp on just audition so we can only hear them? Because whoever's listening is going to hear them anyway if we allow their mic to come through. Can we shut off program and maybe hear them just in audition?
Okay. Try now.
Can we hear you, Heather?
I don't think so.
She's gone.
No.
Okay, now she's back.
Is it audition? Try shutting off
you hear me?
audition. No, that won't work though. I don't think. Can you still hear us? Are we echoing still?
Ooh, there's my nose.
Echo.
Are we echoing still?
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
I think she's having a little too much fun with the webcam.
We need to figure this out.
She goes, there's my nose.
Not the kind of fun Mike
Oh, my
has.
nose. Feels so rubbery.
Hey, can you hear us at all, Heather?
Yes.
Oh, she can hear us.
She can hear us, yeah.
So is the echo gone for you?
No.
No, it's still there? All right.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
They're playing with some board with colored lights on it right now, and I'm not really sure what it is, so we're just, seeing what happens. Hey, Heather.
Whoa! Wait! Before you get into the story, is there still an echo?
Hello.
Damn it!
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure exactly what that would have done, though.
No, but it's not fine because we're trying to figure this out.
Michael says that he's working on it, honey. He'll be with you in a minute.
But
Okay, darling.
Go ahead, tell the story.
You can go ahead with the rubber duck story since
Sure.
you're our one.
I'd love to hear rubber duck story.
Who, me?
Yes. You're on. Tell the story, please.
Rubber duck.
Sorry. Michael decides he's going to take a rubber duck off the floor with his toe and then aim it for my stomach, and then it lands in my eyeball.
Wow.
Bastard.
All I see is this big yellow thing flying toward me.
Damn you.
It was too late to stop it.
That's abuse.
I think that's an official nominee for Husband of the Year right there.
Are we echoing because our mics are on? Maybe we can kill our mics when we're not talking? Try that.
I don't
Leave
even.
at least one mic on. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. This is so annoying. We need to figure this out, though.
How bad
So
is-
keep her on the air.
No, I was gonna hang up on our one and only caller.
Yeah.
So Heather, how bad is the echo?
It's bad.
Because
Really?
That's not good.
it's because it's coming to us, but then it's running back to them through the computer, and we have comp on. If we shut off comp, she wouldn't have an echo, but we can't hear her.
Yeah.
Right.
Right now there's no echo. Right?
Do you hear an echo? Well, you'd have to type this answer, but do you hear an echo right now?
More technical stuff. This is beta.
That one lurker's like, what the heck are they doing? So there's an echo all the time?
See.
It's perplexing.
It's not that.
Wow.
It's something else.
I think Heather's just trying to make this difficult on us.
Technology sucks.
I hate it.
The worst.
It's disgusting.
I'm gonna use my cell phone, send an email, and let that IT guy know exactly what I feel about this.
That's right.
Echo now?
Echo? Yes, no?
Type it.
Yeah, you gotta type it. Mike turned you off. He didn't want to hear any more stories.
That would kill our mics.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Maybe just bring this down every time? Alright. No, wait, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
our volume level.
yeah, because when she hears us, that's when the echo is, so turning off our mics would eliminate the echo, but she wouldn't hear anything.
Well, that goes real bad, huh?
Apparently.
Did the echo just start, or was it bad earlier also?
On a scale of 1 to 10, is it a good echo or a bad echo?
Mike, stop tapping your foot.
You know why.
You know why. Don't put your feet anywhere near mine.
But apparently, both the senator and the police officer knew what
So they got that
meant.
They got a code, huh?
But he says he wasn't doing it. He's not gay. He knows about it, but it was just a misunderstanding.
He knows about it. He was just doing it to see if it worked.
No, he said
The best excuse I heard was he had a wide stance.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And then he was picking up a piece of paper. He wasn't reaching under the stall.
Wow.
Not at all.
Okay, she says only when she's logged on live, not when she was just chatting. So obviously, when she got on, when her sound came into the board or came through the computer through the board and back out again, I think it's causing an echo.
On the live feed from us.
Because think about it, like she's coming in through the computer, it's going through the board, then going back into the computer, back out to her. That might cause like a double. It might cause a double feed to go to her.
She's hearing the echo of us, though, not of herself. It's our audio that's echoing for her, which is weird.
Perplexing.
Strange.
Very strange.
Mike broke something.
Aw.
Hi, Sophie.
Aw.
Hi. Wave. I can't wave to you because we don't have a webcam. I just tried, though, because I'm that dumb.
It's not fair when people put babies up. It's like,
seriously.
You ever pissed off at somebody to just hold a baby in front of you? Like,
hey,
all right, dude, you can pay me that $1,000 back next week.
Hey, Heather, Mike left the room. Who's the real father?
Damn it.
You can just type it real quick. We'll delete it.
We'll delete it.
That is so inappropriate. But yeah, who is it? Ooh. Hey, child support.
Yeah, right?
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Funny how?
And on her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. Damn it.
I'm getting my money back.
Still talking? Dan seems to think it might be one of the system volume things. So if, system volume, maybe it's not us, though. Maybe it's them.
In here?
Hello.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, she's
Hey,
offering.
Sophie.
Yeah, she's got Sophie.
We were just asking questions about Sophie, like how old she is and stuff.
And stuff, yes.
Godfather, what were you saying, Godfather?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, that's what we were asking. Yes.
Stuff.
Hey, Sophie, it's Daddy.
Apparently not. According to your wife, that may not be true. Just letting you know.
She's still on?
We're not listening to her. We turned the comp off, remember?
Look in the settings, but honey, if you can still hear us, obviously you're playing with Sophie, but we're going to try to have you try something over there. Is my mom there?
Mommy, I need help.
Sophie's laughing.
Oh, here we go. I can turn off that alert sound.
I want that.
There you go.
That might be it. Okay, you can hear us. What I want you to do is pull up, the microphone setting or the volume settings, that big thing with like 6 different settings in it that you pay up to shut down the volume. Pull that up, and we want you to try turn one of them down while you're still talking to us, see if we can hear you and you could stop the echo on your end so we can figure this out.
I can't believe our draft is tonight. God.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, I didn't study at all.
Yeah.
There was a damn they're having a pajama party at Boynton Beach quarterdeck.
Oh, is that right?
And they're giving away a Jaeger machine, so there's gonna be tons of trim out there.
Oh my God.
Sophie, cover your ears. Tons of trim.
So basically, I want you know what you're doing, Heather. Heather, okay. You can talk. We can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so pull. That if you click on that little gray circle that's in the bottom right hand corner, and it brings up that screen.
The image of the speaker.
Yeah, the volume.
Yeah. Okay, so it has like 6 different choices. It's got like master volume, line in, and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the choices so we can figure out which one it might be?
Hold on. Sophie's tangled in the... Oh.
Where's my mom? Can Sophie hear me?
I don't know.
Does she understand it's me? Can she hear my voice?
This is good radio.
No, I have the headphones on.
No, can she hear? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm retarded.
I'm about to say she has the headphones. You can see them. Wasn't she blonde last time?
I have the thing pulled up.
Red.
Huh?
She's redhead.
What'd you say, honey?
Why did Mike bring a blonde around?
Okay, what are the choices? Master volume, what else?
Wave.
I think it might be line in. Line in?
Line in, okay.
Okay, put that down and see what happens. See if you can still hear us, if we can hear you, if there's an echo. Okay.
It's checked a mute already.
Oh, it was? What else? What's unmuted?
Wave, SW synth and CD player.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Saint, you're a DJ.
Do you have some crappy 80s rock CD in? Because that causes a lot of echo and it hurts my ears every time I hear it.
Don't pay attention to the echo.
Like the echo is still there. It's horrible.
We're ready to rock. Hate that.
Well, maybe she can record it for us, and that way you can hear it.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to do about it. Maybe we can do something on this end.
Maybe it's just my computer.
I doubt that.
Probably.
Which one of these is audio?
Probably.
I don't think audios. Let me check.
So did you watch Big Brother already without your husband?
No.
Yeah.
You did?
Spoil it. Go ahead.
Don't even think about it.
Who got evicted?
Don't even think about it. Don't even. Heather, you know better.
I haven't watched it, but I know who's getting voted off.
Don't tell us.
No, it's her guess.
Oh, okay. Well,
My
you know.
my prediction,
Oh, yeah.
which is always right.
Well, I mean, we can, we can probably watch it when Mike gets home.
Let's go back to the volume.
Mike wants to know what you're making him for dinner.
Tater tots. I made them earlier today.
I made them.
Oh, come on. Leftovers? She's not going to eat them.
And chocolate chip cookies.
I don't even know what SW's.
They're more than 20 minutes old. You know he's not going to eat those tater tots.
And well, yeah, that's true.
You need to figure this out.
And that's it.
Everyone stop talking.
So, I mean, you can still understand what we're saying, so the echo's not that bad that you can't understand us.
No, but
Yeah, I can understand you.
we're trying to be a professional show. We shouldn't have an echo.
Well, you don't unless they're live, apparently.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Hi.
Well, we're already going free over the internet.
She's so cute.
Exactly.
Our broadcast isn't made for it. This is like a practice studio and everything. So, I mean, as long as she can still understand us, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad someone called in. It actually works. We don't hear an echo. As a matter of fact, I don't even care. I hope it echoes to everybody. As long as I can hear it, I'm great.
That's right. Because if I say something, I want you to hear it twice anyway.
It's that important.
That's right. That's what it means.
I want to know who that one person is.
It's probably her. She's probably still on the main page.
No, it logged off when she logged off the other one.
No, I'm not.
Ah, look at you.
Hey. Hey, take. Oh, wait. I was going to say take off the headphones so Sophie can hear me, but I think we get a horrible echo then.
Well, maybe the headphones are causing the echo. Because she put those on when she went live. Maybe that's where the echo is.
No, it's not.
How do you know?
No,
Why
I've
not
had
try
them
it?
on the whole time.
What? She's had him on the whole time. Oh, snap, bitch.
You
How'd
didn't
Mike
know that.
make such a cute baby? I don't
That's
get it.
right. Like I said,
Isn't it
that's
great?
why we were asking who the father was when he was out of the room. She said Saint. I don't understand why. I mean,
Oh, that's funny.
see, you right there.
Not falling for that one.
Again?
Hey, Saint, start giving me some money right now.
Yeah, right. The old black guy with the white baby trick, huh? Not falling for that one. At least not twice.
Not falling on that one again.
I saw a lady on Maury the other day for the 14th time trying to find out who her baby daddy was. 14 times she's brought people on
No,
that
I just
show.
love when the guys find it's not him, like they won the lottery. Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby.
Be doing the Cabbage Patch. Yeah! Not my baby.
I'm gonna.
Johnny, tell him what he
I
won.
got a plan. I'm gonna go in the other studio since no one's in there. I'm gonna try to sign on and see what it sounds like.
Sure,
Alrighty then.
that'll work.
Alright, he's gone. Let's talk about him now.
Mike D, a.k.a. the Kid Had Rock, has left the building.
That's right. He's in Studio A.
Is Sophie not up past her bedtime right now?
She likes to go to sleep about 10 now.
Wow, that sucks for you guys.
Yeah.
I think Mike just got yelled at.
Yeah.
By who,
He did.
Stan?
Why?
I don't know.
For what?
No, not by Stan.
Wow.
Oh, you're upsetting Sophie.
What'd I do?
You talked.
It's always my fault, but what'd I do?
So can you see yourself on the webcam too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at Sophie. I don't want to see myself.
Right.
Ouch. You didn't have to agree with her so quick.
Oh, women are like that. They don't want to see themselves.
Especially in that low res. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The low res is bad.
But then again, the high def is kind of
the low res does
tells
wonders
all.
for me.
High def tells all.
Can't hide nothing with that high def.
That low res does wonders.
Actually, interesting topic. The porn industry is having a problem with that too, because now they're trying to switch over to high def, and now you're starting to see all the imperfections.
All the imperfections.
The heroin lines and all
the stretch marks.
Yep.
Stretch marks on the fun bags.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it looks like Mikey's up.
Mikey's up.
Mikey's up.
He's in the room, just doesn't have a webcam, so can't go live.
I don't know if he has a mic too, or she's gonna try to do it through the board.
Does he have any headphones?
He does. He's headphones on, but he doesn't have a mic.
Mr. Hardaway, well, he's up.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, is he gonna try to use the mic through the board?
Looks
yeah,
like
he's
it.
up. Damn it.
Wow, that was really loud.
Let me see if I can get him.
Yeah, we gotta unmute him.
There, yeah.
Mike? Mr. Hardaway.
Can you hear us?
I don't know. He just did some kind of waving hand gesture that made no sense to me.
Oh, that's radio lingo for we have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
No idea what the hell I'm
figured
doing.
as much.
Mike, you can hear us?
And Miguelito.
Hey, you have to have an audition over there for it to get to play. Yo, Mike. Mikey.
Mike.
Mike Aruski.
Yeah, not thinking he can hear us. Yeah,
Mike Remeling Ding Dong.
Remeling Ding Dong.
Seriously, baby's way too cute to be his.
Yeah, he's a cute baby. Very cute baby.
When did this turn into Romper Room? Hey, we got a second lurker now. I wonder if that's Mike.
Probably.
No one else is talking.
Ouch.
Damn it.
Sorry, we're boring people.
How old are your kids? You got a little one too, don't you, Vinny?
He's 3. He just turned 3.
Not really.
Yeah, just turned 3.
Out of the terrible twos into
And
the.
I got a 13-year-old daughter. Well, she'll be 13 next Saturday.
Is she the one that was listening?
Yeah, she was listening.
You're going to have to go home and don't remember anything we said in there.
Yeah, we got risky in a couple parts, but that's all right.
Vinny?
Don't remember anything we said.
Jeremy?
Yeah, we got you.
Got risky in a couple parts, but that's all right. Hey, guys, I think Stan figured it out. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear a huge echo now,
Good
too.
time. Hey, guys, I think Stan figured it out. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing
There's an
echo.
I can hear a huge echo now.
Man, it's like
It's like 5 seconds.
There's a horrible echo, yeah.
That's a delay, man.
it's a big delay.
Man, it's like...
It has to be. It has to be because we're running it through the boards.
Delay, man.
It has to be because we're running it through the board.
That is quite the delay.
Running out of time for our show tonight.
That is quite the delay.
I'm just waiting to see how long it takes for it to come through. Every time I say something.
I'm just waiting to see how long it takes for it to come through.
About 6 seconds.
That's 6 seconds, man.
That's awesome.
Sounds about right. But that's actually
About 6 seconds.
typical, actually. That's like 5-second delay.
Think about it. That it's through the internet. It could be on across the country, and
Yeah.
6-second delay ain't that bad. I mean, people used to write letters and wait for months.
Yeah.
You write a letter to
Hey,
someone in the war and they're already dead.
Heather, can Heather hear me? Heather, turn down the microphone speaker.
Yeah, really. By the time you get the letter, they're dead. Everything's fine. It's on the front.
Yeah, I just want to try to isolate the echo.
My dearest darling, how I wish to have your embrace.
hearing me over there?
3 months
Yeah,
later,
we're hearing you.
I found another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Hello?
What's up, Heather? Heather, can you hear Mike?
I
Mike?
could, yes.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah? Can you hear us?
Okay.
You can hear us?
I guess not. Either that or he's ignoring us.
Yes.
Hey, Mike?
Michael's really low, though.
I'm just thinking about the delay. Maybe he's got the delay, too. She's getting a little bit of delay, too, from us.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, there you go.
About the delay.
There's a delay for him too.
Get a little bit of delay too.
What we have to do is cover the screen so we only.
Yeah, really.
There's a delay for him too. What we have to do is cover. Yeah, really.
Wow.
I just unmuted the wave because the wave had to be on for me.
So,
Listen to
thoughts,
feedback.
opinions, comments about our first beta show. This was like for real beta.
Well, it started out pretty good, I thought, and well, it kind of petered out here at the end because of technical stuff, but all in all, not bad. Just got to come to the table with some more stuff and
No doubt. I'm thinking. I don't have TiVo, but if I can try to record some bits, more comedy bits, more like it'd be good if you had a topic, but then had sound or audio to go with that topic. Like if I had sound or audio of that senator trying to explain how he's not gay.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be nice to have bits like that.
So I'll definitely try to do that for next week's show.
Sound bites.
And now I'm just deciding whether I should go see Honeys in Pajamas trying to bathe for a Jaeger mission.
Shut my wife's window.
I will shut your wife's window.
Bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.
Yeah, close her out so we can close.
Why? I've never mind.
All right, so we're trying to see which one causes the echo, if I can still hear it.
Yeah. Do you hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
I think we're in real time now. Mike, talk.
I don't hear an echo, guys.
I don't hear an echo either.
I hear myself and you guys once.
Yeah, that's
I'm talking.
That's
Takes
it.
a second to get there.
Yeah, I think maybe it was her computer.
Maybe.
Wow.
Cool.
I don't know. Maybe it's that webcam connected to the mic. I'll have to try a different setup, but
the webcam connected to the
now it seems to work, except for the horrible delay.
Connected to the webcam.
I think we gotta just get used to the delay.
Mm-hmm.
What? Who? What'd you say?
I think we'll have to get used to the delay.
The delay is fine. It's the echoing that concerned me.
It's kind of cool to have him say something. He turns around, looks at us, and then hear his voice talk.
I can't even hear you, Saint.
Delay.
Can't hear me. Why not?
Isn't that awesome? I love delay.
That's hilarious.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I think his delay is a lot longer than ours.
It's funny. It's funny to turn around and see you not talking.
Right.
You
You hear in my ear, and it's like
voice.
because your eyes have a higher.
I think he.
In your brain, your eyes are more. I don't know how to explain it, but they're more dominant than your ears or your other perception.
Well, you get
in touch.
It's immediate response.
But I can hear myself still. But it's coming from them.
We wish we couldn't hear you, Mike.
It'll come through in a second.
Yes, I'm tired of hearing you.
Seriously.
Hey, Saint, talk.
Hurt my ears.
I'll talk right now, but you'll hear me in 3 or 4 seconds.
Oh, I think he's on a 10-second delay over there.
Big delay.
So, the usual Saints. Like I said, anything that pronounces my name, DJ Saint, Brews Room, Saturday nights, 10 to 2. I'm all for it. So, hey, man, you got to throw in those plugs because, it's never directly. It's oh, man, what's there to do Saturday night? And then you're going to feel oh, yeah, that motherfucking punk ass Saint say he's DJing. I'm gonna check his ass out.
Go check him out.
What I'm concerned about.
And it just means more money in my pocket. Which
That's right.
That's all I really care about.
So where are you going in Seattle? I mean, out by Seattle. What are you looking for?
Actually, it's Oak Harbor. I guess it's the largest island in the United States where people actually live. I don't know. Besides Hawaii, I guess. It's these guys. They're supposed to be building a club, and supposedly they just want they want their own in-house DJ to just, do it. So I'm going to go up there in September, come check it out. Also visit my friends because my homeboy moved up there and his sister lived up there with the guy she dates, owns half a casino, and they're building a club, and he's just loaded with money.
Guys, we just finished it up
like
next
a good
week.
gig, man.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But I mean, I'm as much as I'm I'd like to stay. I'm always down to move. For me, it's no big deal.
Sure.
And I mean, even though it's all the way across the country,
I'm the host.
I think you've been replaced.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks.
I'm getting the cut it.
Our show's over, by the way.
Go ahead and cut it. Go.
Giving commands. Who do you think he is, Howard Stern? Anyway,
ending music. Let's go.
That's done with the usual Saints. We'll be back next week broadcasting live. I want to thank Lola, Michael's wife, Heather, because she came in twice, CC 57 and Atlanta and the crew, and Beth, the Vinny's daughter.
Beth
Thanks,
and Marissa.
everyone, for coming in, joining us, and we'll be back here next week, hopefully, and get some of this technical stuff figured out. So, Lola, if you're still there, thanks for coming in. I think she left a long time
Love
ago. But no doubt, Lola, you're going to have to read me some of that weather in Spanish sometime. So I can.
Ay, caramba.
All right, y'all. Till next week.
Ciao.